Have you ever wondered what would happen if you fell into a stellar mass black hole, synonymously known as gravitational goliaths? Or better, do you know what a stellar spaghettification is? Confused? Or don't understand what the link between these two is? Here's a hint. It revolves around the story of a star that set out to take a stroll in a black park on February 2022 and was ambushed, devoured, and burped out? Still don't get what's going on? Don't worry, we've got you covered. So, if you are curious to know what we are talking about, then watch this video till the end. Also, if you want to know the newest news on the James Webb Space Telescope, NASA news, and other space updates, click the like and subscribe buttons. With that said, let's journey into the mysterious connection between a burped-out star, black holes, and stellar spaghettification. Coming back to the point, first of all, if you were wondering, but what actually is a black hole to begin with? A black hole, simply put, is a place where gravity is so strong that nothing, and we mean nothing, not even a faint light, can escape or pass through. So, how do these black holes even become visible if they don't reflect or emit light? The answer to this is that they only become visible when they start feeding on stars or gas clouds that stray too close to their boundaries, called event horizons. Moving forward, beyond this event horizon, lies a minuscule point known as the singularity, where gravity is so intense that it indefinitely bends space-time itself. As a result, after this point, all laws of physics that we know cease to exist. Or, in other words, all the theories that we know so far are broken down beyond this point and become mere speculations. Now, that is some major cool scientific trivia, right? What's more awesome is that these black holes also come in different variations. Yep, black holes come in different varieties that are categorized into a hierarchical order based on their different levels of complexity. For instance, they are separated based on whether they spin or have an electrical charge. At the simplest level, there are three kinds of black holes: stellar mass black holes, supermassive black holes, and intermediate mass black holes. The formation of stellar mass black holes depends on gigantic stars that immediately collapse themselves after burning their fuel and lead to the creation of stellar mass black holes. A fun fact is that although stellar mass black holes are puny in comparison to the other gigantic black holes, they in fact hold the most extreme tidal forces outside their event horizon, which, to be honest, is quite an amazing feat for such tiny spaces. So, now with the introduction of stellar mass black holes out of the way, if you were wondering what all the hype between them and their relationship with spaghettification in space is all about, here's the reveal. The thing is that if you are floating in space and you accidentally go too near a stellar mass black hole that isn't feeding on anything at the moment, you will be pulled in every direction possible. And this is the process that scientists call spaghettification. Your spaghettification in a mass black hole is likely to occur because the black hole's gravity compresses any foreign body horizontally, while at the same time it also pulls it in the vertical direction as well. Conclusively, if you ever wondered or were enthusiastic about jumping into a black hole to look at the existential mysteries residing within, it's better to stop and think again. Because once you step inside a black hole, before you can get any exploring done, you will end up becoming like a limp noodle in a black walk, and hence the name, spaghettification. Well, now, all of a sudden, jumping inside a black hole to unlock the mysteries of the universe doesn't sound so appealing, right? And believe us when we tell you that this scenario isn't some hyped up conspiracy theory or some baseless speculation. This is a very much true event. Especially modern astronomical surveys discover such spaghettifications, more accurately known as tidal disruption events, roughly once or twice every month. And the best news is that one of these recent events was observed just this year. Yep, you heard that right. If that doesn't get the science geek in you excited, then we don't know what will. But if you were wondering, if scientists see these tidal disruption events every month, what's exciting about this time? Here are 5 reasons, but before we jump right in, here is a brief summary of the event. So, what actually happened was that astronomers, during an optical survey, spotted a phenomenal flash, equivalent to the light of more than 1,000 trillion suns emitting from the center of a distant galaxy. The flash is said to be so bright that its brightness was visible from 8.5 billion light years away. Now that's something else, right? Within days, astronomers around the world turned their telescopes towards the flash, observing it in X-ray, radio, and other wavelengths. In total, 21 telescopes around the world sprang into action to cover more of this intergalactic event, and they named it AT2022CMC. After a rigorous exploration, astronomers were then finally able to find the cause of this bright flash. An unlucky star had wandered too close to the black hole at the heart of a galaxy and had been shredded and burped out by it. Ouch. Now, if you ever thought you were unlucky, think again. Number 1. What marks this event unique is that it is among the top 5 major events where a black hole destroying a star was ever observed. Secondly, up till now, it is the furthest tidal disruption event ever discovered in human history. Thirdly, the event is marked as unique because of the distant destruction was only visible because the black hole fired out a jet made of plasma and radiation at the speed of light as it wolfed down the unfortunate star. A rare occurrence, thought to only happen in 1% of tidal disruption events. Up to date, there have only been 3 such previous events where such a shredding has produced powerful jets. The shredding this time around saw the launch of one of the most powerful jets in 11 years. The 4th reason is that, because the jet was pointed directly towards Earth, it makes the AT2022CMC among the brightest astronomical events ever observed. Astronomers believe that the reason for the changes in brightness could possibly have been caused by a supernova or by 2 neutron stars merging. However, they believe that more research needs to be done in order to specify the exact cause of this phenomenal flash. Lastly, the jet of this event brightened up faster than a supernova. The supernova, for example, brightens over a period of weeks, which is extremely fast by astronomical standards. But this particular event brightened even faster than that, which marks it as a pressing event worthy of attention in all our spatial news today. This is indeed a great discovery, because the incredibly fast flare of AT2022CMC can provide a new direction for discovering even further black hole masses in the future, which is definitely going to open up new avenues in the realm of scientific expansion. Finally, for now, if you find yourself with the opportunity to take a dip into a mass stellar black hole, our sincerest advice would definitely be to resist the urge for the time being. But at the same time, we believe that not all hope is lost. Who knows, with the advanced space travel technology being built today, we might be able to visit a black hole up close pretty soon, right? With that said, do you think that we will be able to take a cosmic cliff dive into a black hole soon? Or does it seem like a far-fetched dream to you? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, do press the like button and tap subscribe to stay notified and keep watching amazing videos about space telescopes, NASA news, and other space updates. See you in our next video.